Hey friends, it's Ann Vu back again with nothing but the truth. I got my crew, Sterling, Brian, and H-Bomb.
No.
So today's topic is one that just doesn't seem to die. Are women compromising their personal relationships for financial stability? We all know the answer is yes. But fellas, speak on it. What is your view on women that do this? That just want a man that's paid?
I think it's a case where, it's one thing to want to be stable and have a stable relationship financially because like the old saying goes, no romance without finance. You got to have that. But if that's your sole purpose in your relationship is to go after a man's money or just based on money, it's not going to be successful. You're going to have problems, you're going to have issues, and it's just going to get worse, no matter who you with. Another thing that I also found is that a lot of women that go after guys with a lot of money, over time, they're not just going to be dealing with you, they're going to be dealing with other females, i.e. Tiger Woods. Right. So, some of those things, you got to get your priorities straight. So it's not about the finances. It's not only about the finances, but it's also about obviously taking care of that brother or that man in your life from all different aspects.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of women just say that they've kind of shut down. They've been with some guys that said they loved them and they've had those quote unquote romantic experiences.
Yeah.
But they've not had the security. Most women want security.
Right.
Period. So when they find out, say, you know what, I'll get with someone that can provide me some financial security. And then they flip around and say, you know what, I can come to love the dude later on. And if that doesn't happen, they divorce them, they're papered up, and then they find somebody else they want. That's what I've seen.
Yeah.
So.
True.
I mean, for me, and I think I might have alluded to this in a previous show, it's about defining what happiness means to you. And I think with a lot of chicks, granted security is important, as it's been said on the panel, but I think they synonymize security with money, and then they also then synonymize money with happiness. But the thing is, if your happiness is based off of money, it's never going to be enough, and you're never going to find that happiness. I mean, take for example, Dennis Kozlowski. He was the former CEO of Tyco. I mean, this fucker took Tyco from a mom and pop shop essentially to a world powerhouse. He was making like 40-50 million a year, yet he built the company for like $180 million. Why?
Yeah.
Because he had 4 mansions, he wanted 5. He had 3 yachts, he wanted 4. You know what I mean? He had 18 Rembrandts, he wanted fucking Picassos. I mean, it's never enough. And I think it's the same thing with women that look for money to be like the be all end all in their relationship. Like, it's never going to be enough, and they're just going to be left without. And then to his point, guys that have money know that.
Yeah.
He's like, you're not going to be my only one because there's 6 other chicks look just like you that want the same thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm going to give them the cock just like I gave you the cock because they're looking for the same shit that you're looking for. I'm looking for the same shit from all of you, and you're all giving it to me.
Yeah.
So why would I settle down with you? For what?
Yeah. Well, it makes perfect sense, and you guys all hit the nail on the head. And Harold, I'm glad you mentioned the no finance equals no romance, because I blogged about that, and I guess I pissed off a bunch of men. So I'm going to explain what I meant by that. First of all, you need finances to survive, period.
Right.
And speaking from me personally, I'm looking for someone that I'm going to spend a future with. You don't have to be rich, you don't have to own a mansion, but I'm bringing what I have to the table, which is I work, I'm going to help contribute, and among other things that I do, which I don't even need to get into all that. But the point is, I'm able to take care of myself, and I want him to be able to take care of himself, because I ain't taking care of no grown-ass man. Sorry, you can be mad at me if you want to. But like I said, you don't have to be filthy rich, but you have to be able to take care of yourself and hold your own, or at least working towards it. So, and I think some ladies might date men that they're looking for the guy that has the finances, because for me personally, I did the broke guy. I dated a guy for 7 years who wasn't bringing nothing to the table. He had 2 kids. I had to help, him financially take care of his kids at times. And after a while, it changed the role in our relationship. I started to lose respect for him because he wasn't trying. Maybe if he was trying, I would have had more respect for him. But after time, I just got burned out. And I told myself after that relationship, the next dude I get with, he's got to be able to hold his own, because I'm just not, I'm not doing it.
But it's a difference between the guy that can hold his own and like you can be comfortable, and then like the guy where it's like the chick's looking for the dude is like, I want Gucci this, Louis that every day of the fucking week. You know what I mean? That's a complete different type of scenario. So what you speak of is perfectly understandable for any woman to want. Like, can he keep the lights on?
Right, and men should want that in return. You should want a woman that holds her
all day,
own.
all
You
day.
don't want to have to pay for her damn nails.
You're going to have to fall back on each other at some point in your relationship, and you should have each other's back.
Yep, I agree. So there you guys have it. This is why sometimes women choose finances. You heard all the different scenarios here. You heard my scenario. But it is what it is. But ladies, if you're looking for money as your happiness, just remember, you ain't gonna be the only hoe. Sorry to break it to you. 9 times out of 10, he's gonna have other skanks, jump offs, skeezers, cocktail waitresses. I mean, the list goes on. You
Rachel,
just
you
gotta
could
choose.
tells.
Are you okay with being
Right.
number one? Me personally, I'm not okay with being a number. I'm your only one. Anyway.
Sweet.
Find me on boozviews.blogspot.com and please comment below and tell me why, if you're a woman that's looking to marry a man with finances, why? Or fellas, if you're a guy that married a woman and you're finding out that she only wanted you for your money, you know, what happened? So I want to know your thoughts. Please comment in the box below and we will catch you next time. The next topic is, another great follow-up. How do you guys feel about a woman bringing home the bacon? Stay tuned.